Yeehaw! Here comes the storm, you dirty bitch. That was based off Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. Yeah. Happy Wednesday. My voice is still not 100%, but it's doing a lot better. Cheers to you guys. Having my first drink of the night. Dirty bitch. This is a Death Squad mug. Somebody in the chat was just talking to me earlier. He just ordered from Shop Squad in Canada. So thank you, sir. And if you want a dirty bitch mug or dirty hats or shirts or stickers, you go to shopsquad.tv or you could go to deathsquad.tv. Deathsquad.tv, right at the top, you click on Shop Squad and it will take you right there. It's magic. Hyperlinks are crazy. We got shirts, coats, hats, mugs. We got a bunch of stuff. We even got some Thrush shirts left, I think. Oh, I love this shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts. If you ever see that movie, Poop Back and Forth Forever, what's it called? I can't even think right now. It's based off that. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Poop Back and Forth Forever. You know that? Anyways, we have a bunch of different shirts, a bunch of different hats, and we even have that new Death Squad shirt that Maddie, wore on this week's episode of Kill Tony, looking fucking killer. It's my favorite one. It's selling out. Oh God, I gotta order more. Large and extra large and 3X are sold out. Wow, look at that. I didn't even know that. I gotta get on that. My bad. You guys have been killing it, though. We also have the Purple Pill, retro Purple Pill shirt back. You know that cat. He's fucked up. That cat's fucked up. And we got a bunch of stuff. Go to shopsquad.tv or deathsquad.tv. You can also see every episode of Kill Tony. Yes, Kill Tony. Including Monday's episode, which is Adam Ray and Rich Foss. Great episode. Love both of those motherfuckers. Rich really made me laugh this episode. It was a funny Rich Voss, classic Rich Voss episode. Anyways, every episode's here. It's also on Spotify, Apple Music, and more importantly, if you click this link right here or at the very top, you can go to youtube.com/KillTony. Catch up, mustards. And if you don't know, that's right. Kill Tony's coming to Netflix. This little tiny show that me and Tony started almost, 11, 12 years ago? Started in front of 7 people. Just me and Tony. And now it's a Netflix show. Isn't that crazy? So that's starting, I believe, April 7th. January, February, March, April 7th, which is 2 Mondays from now. So go on Netflix, click on the Remind Me. Just do it. We look way more badass. We do look like, it looks like, it almost looks like we have, what's it called? Shit. What's the thing where you go and sell your shit? You know, like a pawn shop. Yeah, it looks like we're in Pawn Shop Wars or something like that. Or American Truckers. We look like ice fishermen. It's so funny. And when we took these photos, I didn't know it's for Netflix. Kind of sucks. I have a shaved head there. I shave my head every couple months. I don't even have, I have hair again, so, it's coming back. But I'll forever be the shaved version of myself, which is so crazy because I never ever shaved head. But it makes me look more like a badass American trucker, ice fisherman, pawn shop, warrior. One thing, we don't look like celebrity chefs. I like that. Somehow we don't look like celebrity chefs. Or, I mean, it doesn't look like a cooking show. And I love how we have a redhead, a black guy, an Asian guy. And you can't tell because Ari's been faded out. But we have like the blonde hair, blue eye Ken doll. And then we got the white trash hillbilly Casey Rocket over there. And then you got me. I guess I'm like the bro because I have my head shaved. I'm the alpha. And then we got the gay guy. No, I'm just kidding. Kidding. It's pretty funny though. It's pretty funny. So it's got all the ingredients just in that photo. So many people who don't know what Kill Tony is going to see that and go, "Oh my God, what is going on here?" Hilarious. Anyways, go to deathsquad.tv for all things Kill Tony. Tomorrow, if you live in Austin, Texas, I have a comedy club. It's right next door to the Comedy Mothership. It's called the Sunset Strip Comedy Club. And right here at the top at deathsquad.tv, you can click on that, and now it'll take you to Sunset Strip ATX.com. The club's called Sunset Strip. I might be on a lot of medication. Sudafed. I'm on Sudafed. The prescription one. I'm only taking it for 2 days. And then today was my last day. I took it early this morning. And I don't know anything about Sudafed. But my doctor's like, only take it for 2 days. You can get addicted to it. It's pretty much heroin or something. I forget what he said. But Sunset Strip is my club. And we have shows all the time, including my show, which is tomorrow. It's called The Secret Show. You've probably heard of me talk about it on Kill Tony. Tons of comedians, usually like 15 to 17 plus sometimes. Comedians, there's special guests that pop in during the show that are, big headliners from out of town. There's a bunch of Kill Tony regulars and golden ticket winners. And there's just some of the best Austin comedians and people that you've probably seen on Kill Tony. It's always just so fun. Anytime any of my friends, comedians from New York or LA or anywhere, they always pop in. Anyways, it's almost sold out. There's not many tickets left. 45 tickets left. So it will definitely sell out tomorrow. So go to deathsquad.tv or go to Sunset Strip, ATX.com, or go to shopsquad.tv. That was really long. I could tell this Sudafed, it's the allergy version of fentanyl. I mean, I could tell Sudafed is weird. I don't really feel much, but when I'm talking right now, I could tell. Like, I would never take Sudafed if I had to do stand-up comedy or talk. Like, I shouldn't be doing this right now. Drink lots of water. Oh, I have been. Yeah, I didn't really feel any effects of Sudafed though. Like yesterday, I felt a headache. I had a headache. And then today, I didn't really feel anything. So I guess that's good. I don't know if it's helping. I sound sharp. I do sound sharp, right? You know what? I should turn down my sharpness on my microphone. Now I'm not so sharp. Now I'm not sharp at all, am I? Now I'm just bassy and midi. Now I'm just bassy. No, I'm midi, bassy. Now I'm super sharp. Super sharp. There we go. Do it like that. The air pressure is going up and down at 7:30 every day. Why? Because of the sunset? I just quit abusing Sudafed at work. It's basically Adderall. Wow, I took a nap. I don't know. Joe Rogan used to always tell me that because I smoke and drink so much that I would never feel, I just don't feel the effects of a lot of medicine. Like supplements never do anything for me. Novocaine never does anything for me at the dentist. I've talked about that a million times. They actually have to give me like 4 times the amount of Novocaine when I'm getting teeth shit done. And I just recently got they used what's it called? Laughing gas on me, nitrous, and they could only turn it up so much, and they're like, we're at the max, we're not allowed to go any higher. And they're like, if you don't feel that, that's crazy. The only thing that really ever seems to work with me is like for some reason Flonase works pretty decent for me. And I guess Tylenol, or when I have a headache or I feel shitty, that usually works somehow. We're at the max. This is because my voice is still fucked up. If you missed last episode, you should hear how much my voice, actually, I'm interested to know if my voice was worse or better, because I actually don't know. I feel like my voice is better, but it still sounds like shit to me. I mean, let's just take a look at the last stream so I can see what my voice sounded like. Hold on. I just want to hear if my voice sounds better or not. Oh yeah, this song's all about losing my voice.
That's still okay. Let's stay neutral. We just can't fake it. Nothing's really thrilling and I won't force it.
Wait, this wasn't this was 2 weeks ago. Oh, it's this one. I was gonna say, that's not the voice song. This song was based off Don't Speak by what's her name? Don't speak and loving what you do. Who's that? This was based on that song. It's the opposite of it, though. Not Gwen Stefani. Young Carl Sagan. Gwen Stefani. It is Gwen, yeah.
I really feel like I'm phasing from my twin. No echo left beneath my skin. The dust came in and took my tone. And now you're locked out and I'm here alone. Can't speak, my throat is barely hanging. So stop explaining.
I'm sorry. My voice still is rough, so I'm trying not to talk as much as possible.
Hush, baby, hush, hush. Can't speak, maybe a little. Our memories flicker through this.
I just want to hear this song.
Some sweet, some I'd rather just forget.
About to get DMCA'd?
We made soft
No, I'm not. I wrote the song.
in my kitchen dream. Now it melts inside this quiet scream. Can't speak, my voice is lost to static. This hurts cinematic. Don't tell me, don't you ping.
I just want to hear my voice.
Can't speak, my voice just won't come through now. So hush your goodbye vow. Don't tell me make it.
This is me singing.
Can't speak, la 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 la. Can't speak, maybe enough.
Maybe enough.
Don't say it, let it sink. I know you're drifting, so please stop shifting. Can't speak.
Come on. Is this over yet? This is Brianna Redbang. Yep. Brianna Redbang. That's actually pretty funny, Jungles. Because I always, my female name has always been Brianna. Brianna. So it's just an A at the end of Brian. And anytime I had to use a woman's name or whatever, I would always say Brianna is my woman's name. But I never thought of Redbang. Brianna Redbang. So I'm just adding an A and a G. That's hilarious. Brianna Redbang.
Hush, hush, baby, hush, hush, baby, hush, hush, don't log off, it hurts. Hush, hush, baby, hush, hush, baby, hush, hush, don't log off, it hurts.
That's a good song. I like that song. You drew a beard on your Wendy's bag, spitting image. Scarboni. How are you guys doing over on Twitch?
Don't say it, let it sink. I know you're drifting.
I like this song.
Please stop shifting. Can't speak. Can't
All right, come on.
speak.
It's over right now, guys, I think.
Not now. I know you're real.
Oh, look, I was really sick. This is 4 days ago.
You're real.
3 days ago, I think.
I know you're still real good. Hush, hush, baby. Hush, hush, baby. Hush, hush. Don't log off, it hurts. Hush, hush, baby.
That was pretty good. Huh? What do you guys think? Happy Saturday. Welcome to Virtual Redban. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Virtual. That was pretty good. What do you guys think? Oh, yeah, it's definitely better. 78. I lost my voice. I lost my voice. I have more bass now. Still pretty much gone. I sound like Lindsay Lohan after gobbling a couple cocks and smoking some menthols. I sound like Lindsay Lohan after gobbling some cocks and smoking some Newports. Is that what I said? I don't even remember what. But cheers to you.
Cheers
to you.
Saturday.
Happy
I'm having
Wednesday.
my first drink
I'm having
of
my
the
first drink of the
night.
night.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
I got some other things.
All right. But that's weird. That's weird. Because I'm wearing the same hat. And I'm wearing a black shirt. I'm wearing a brony shirt, guys. My new thing is freaking people out and making them think I'm a brony. We'll talk about that later, maybe. Somebody reminds me. I thought that was pretty funny. I love fucking with people. Like, I've always been a mild troll. And not like a bad troll. Like an old message board troll that would just mildly fuck with people. And not in a bad way. Just in a stupid, silly way. And I think one of my favorite ongoing trolls has always been to overly make myself appear creepy. Because if you know me in real life, you know that that's ridiculous. I am as creepy as any other guy, for sure. And that's just a guy thing. But, like, I posted a photo on Instagram, and it's probably one of the most unflattering photos I've ever posted of myself, wearing one of the dumbest vests in the whole entire world. I got this vest for free from Aviator Nation or whatever, Avatar Nation. And I did a comedy show or a comedy spot for them on one of their shows, and they give you a gift card. And if you know anything about Aviator Nation, Avatar Nation, whatever the fuck, it is so expensive. Like, it is insane how expensive they are. Like a hoodie, I think it's like $185. But I do love their quality is really soft. All their shit's so nice. It's like really nice quality. It's not gilding quality, but it's great. And so I think it was I don't want to say how much it is. Let's just say it was like $300 gift card. And I'm going through everything, and I was like, I just want a vest. And I saw this vest, and I wanted it. And I usually wear anywhere between an extra large or 2XL. I like 2XL because usually you wash it once, it shoots down a size. Sometimes it doesn't, and then it's like, all right, this is too big. But like this shirt I'm wearing right now, it's like extra large, and it's pretty baggy on me and stuff. It's fine. But they only had this vest. They didn't have this vest in extra large. They only had it, or wait, they didn't have it in 2X. And I'm like, well, I'll go extra large. But it's one of those like places that their extra large is really a large, so that when you're like this rich, successful person that works out all the time, so when they put on a medium vest from this place, they're like, oh my God, I'm a small. This is way too tight. Or it's like, no, this is too tight for me, Daddy. I need to wear this vest so tight. Anyways, absolutely, I don't know this for a fact, but I would probably say they get their shit made from like China or something, because this is an Asian size for real. This is like the smallest vest I've ever bought in my life. I gave it to Janice, and it looks normal on her, and she wears like a kid small. And so I saw that vest in my closet Monday, and I'm like, man, I wish that vest was a little bit bigger. And I was like, maybe I should lose some weight. I could fit in that vest. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. But then I was like, what if, though, I wear this vest, but I put it with a shirt that I bought like 10 years ago. And the only reason I bought this shirt is because I love pinball machines. Like I love pinball machines. And I saw this shirt at this random, I don't even know where it was where I got this shirt. It was on clearance somewhere. I want to say it was like Hot Topic, maybe. I don't even think it was Hot Topic. I think it was like, I was at a comic book convention or something like that. Anyways, and I loved it because it was a pinball table. And then in the middle of it was a My Little Pony. My sister used to have My Little Ponies growing up, and I used them. My G.I. Joes used to ride the My Little Ponies. That was their form of transportation, because my sister had like 5 My Little Ponies. And so my G.I. Joes would ride them because I thought it felt kind of like they were horses or some kind of Star Wars characters. and they smelled good. But anyways, I saw this pinball little pony shirt, and I bought it, and I loved it. And the only problem though is that I have probably like 7 trash bags of shirts that I bought because they're funny, or I bought because they're like, there's one I wear once in a while, but it's crazy. The older I get, or as time goes on, it's harder for me to wear some of my shirts. Like I have 2 shirts that just say Tampax, just the logo for Tampax. That's all it says, Tampax. And it's one of my favorite shirts in the world. And I love wearing it because the looks you get. Some girls look at you and go, "That's right, boy." Some like macho guys are like, "I want to fucking kill you," you know, like, "Why you have that on your fucking," you know. It's just stupid. I have a Summer's Eve shirt, just the logo for Summer's Eve. You know, that's a lot of you guys probably don't even know what Summer's Eve is. Anyways, it's hard for me to wear a My Little Pony shirt as a 50-year-old man. It's really hard to wear a My Little Pony shirt. But it checks the boxes. I like pinball. I like the color pink. I like the color purple. I like pony anime. No. But you get it. Anyways, I had this Sudafed kind of idea Monday to wear that shirt and that vest together. I'm like, well, a small little vest on a big fat guy mixed with a brony shirt, that has to be the best thing in the world. Right? That's what I thought. I thought, this is a silly outfit. This is like my version of wearing like a costume or some kind of like silly thing, and I look like a complete crazy person, right? If you put 2 crazy things together, I think it kind of works. Maybe I've been hanging out with my friend Mash too much lately. My friend, she just wears like stuffed animal shoes and stuff. But I thought it was funny. And so I posted a photo on Instagram, and I made myself look extra gross. I was just like, I was just like, you know, horrible picture of me. And I mean, look at that. I just fucking look like a crazy person right there. Anyways, I put, where my bronies at? That's what I titled this Instagram. Now, Instagram, of course, being a lot nicer, you know, you got some comics, and of course my friend Steve put registered on Megan's Law, but he's being silly. People are hacked. Then there's just bro. And just the classic gay. I will help you, this person says. Unsee. Oh. Now, for Instagram, it's weird how you look at that photo and you're like, oh no. But I would think that's a jokey, silly, stupid photo. I'm just saying, it's really zesty is the word I would use too. Big Tetris guy. But what's hilarious though, if you go to Reddit, did I pull up Reddit? I thought I just was pulling up Reddit somewhere. Did I not do that? Did I just close it? I think I just closed it. That's hilarious. I just found it and then closed it. Hold up. But if you go to Reddit, it really affects people on Reddit. Like, let's just read some of my favorite comments. Hold on. All right. All right. Found on Threads. Found on Threads? What's Threads? Instagram? Wait, is my Instagram putting my shit on Threads? I don't think it is. Crazy though. Redban looks like how cat food smells. So funny. I don't know if Yastro 420 was the first one to say that, but I've heard that for a long time. Like, he looks like what cat food smells like. I think it's like from The Simpsons or something. I don't even know. If I ever go on the show, I'm just going to read Redban's Reddit comments. Oh, wow, that's very mean. By the way, for you guys watching right now, I don't know if we did this last episode, but I'll read you some comments of mine in a second. I won't be able to show you photos, but that's one of those little mild trolls that I do, like letting people read like what I comment on Reddit, and then they're literally not fuck with people, but like when chicks are showing their boobs and they're like, "Does this look delicious to you?" And I'm like, nah. I mean, if I ate that, I would go to jail. You know, like just being like stupid. Like almost like, is he being mean or just like, is he a dork? You know? All right. Calm Kitchen says, actually kind of, wait, all right, I don't want to read. You can pinball in my mouth. Weird, overweight, and a vicious horn dog. Real one, see you and appreciate you. Red Bar is watching. I love when he watches. The vest is worse than the shirt. Pro hates Columbia. Okie dokie. He's a clopper for sure. What's a clopper? You guys know what clopper is? Our bronies. Don't get me involved with that. We found the rainy street killer. Maybe. My little Tony. Now I hate Redban. Thanks. Bucks move. Just when I thought I couldn't like Redban more. Oh, now that's a sweetheart right there. Thank you, Appearance Big 6355. That used to be my old screen name. Ew. Power play level 100. I don't even know what that means. He's such a gross dude. Yes, but we love him. Speak for yourself. So you're here for what reason exactly? Kill Tony, laughing my ass off. This was not meant to offend you. I was just saying that I do not love this guy. He nasty. Let me open that up. Look at that in a bit. Did anyone ever tell you the saying, if you don't have anything nice, don't... All right, come on, all right. Get over yourself. LMFAO. Seems like they didn't. Yeah, you got me. I'm usually a fan of leaning into a bit. Redban is disgusting and is starting to become a bit hack to me, though. Lacks substance, and at a certain point, he's just a fat deviant. I'm so fat, guys. I'm so fat. What's funny is Tony has literally talked about this. Bits are funny, but it can't be believable that the joke is true. Unfortunately, Redban is way too believably a creep. Like, where's the joke start if he's literally following AI porn using children's characters? I don't know if I told you, but on Instagram, I follow this AI person that makes all the princesses from the Disney movies into lesbians with hot yoga pants on. You know, the princesses. They're over 18. They're princesses. They're getting married and shit. They're not the kids that are watching it, or you, who I guess identifies as a baby. It's so fucking hilarious. I just think it's funny seeing really high quality AI CGI that looks like a Disney movie with just lesbian princesses in yoga pants. What is crazy about that? I will show you it if I can remember the name of it. I will show you it in a second. Put that on the little checkpoint. Next thing. This man could have had the most epic turnaround. He can get into shape and stop fapping on Reddit. He can inspire millions of people and add years to his life. Just takes one day to change. I love this. Shut up, white bitch. Oh, this account has already been deleted, so that was just a troll account. Because my little breaking news, great post. He's perfect. Leave the man alone. Bronies are people too. I'm not a brony. What the fuck? I don't see any of you pricks offering spot. Right. He's a brony. I'm not a brony. It's called fashion. Look it up. Thank you, Clayton Jones. Brian the brony, huh? That guy clops. That's hilarious. Clop. That's a brony term, I think. Clopping? Is that like... Is that clop? Is that what he's talking about? That guy clops? I've never heard that before. It looks like he just farted and shit came out. All right, head drumming. Come on. I could smell him through the picture. It's not nice. Redban is definitely into furries. No, I'm not. That's weird. Furries to me cover up your face, how many moles you have on your body, your body. No, why would I like furries? I like the opposite of furries. I like what they call dental flosser. I'm a dental flosser. Not with my mouth, but I like when girls are wearing dental floss. I'm a flossy. Buddha flossy. I wonder if Redban is the guy with the jar? What's that mean? I don't even know what that means. You guys know what that means? I'm not usually the type to put down another person, but Redban, you're looking sick. And he's not being like, sick, bro! We can see all through your eyes, your gray aura. You're a weird dude. Make some changes, because at this rate, you're just really fucking gross. Oh my God, I love it. Look. I'm sick, boys and girls. Can't you see my gray aura? I'm a fucking bad brony. Hilarious. I fucking love it. I'm loving it. PDF file vibes. What's that mean? I hate PDFs. What's PDF file vibes? Does anyone know what that means? Who let Harvey Weinstein out of prison? Oh, you guys. It'll be sick when Redban fights the Balrog and reemerges as Redban the White. I don't even know what that means either. Is that it? That's it? Isn't it hilarious, though? It is funny that people think I'm a brony, though. Maybe I should just make that my thing. I'm a brony now. Look at that. Look at that. Double rainbow. Oh, my God. What's PD? Oh. PDFs are pedos. I thought he meant like PDFs. Like, I'm like, what's that mean? Like, PDFs are gay or in fat or something? I don't know what that means. Hilarious. Oh, so let's look at that girl that really went to town on me and called me a sick psycho or something like that. Sword lady. He's nasty. All right, let's see what she's writing about. My husband accidentally bought 7 pounds of jalapeno pizza dough. Never used it before. Never heard of it, but not against it. Oh, God. It's my first school grade kid. We live very paycheck to pay. Oh, okay, I'm not going to hate on her. Never mind. You know, you get angry. You get angry when you're living paycheck to paycheck. I mean, most of my life, I lived paycheck to paycheck. You get angry. Trust me, it gets better. And if it doesn't, then you need to change some shit. But I mean, most of my life, I would say I would say 75% of my life, I lived paycheck to paycheck, and a lot of times didn't even have money to pay anything. I was always in credit hell. I was in a million different collections. I was constantly getting my power shut off and having to pay a reconnection fee or getting withdrawals from my bank, and every time it's withdrawed I had to pay $40 or $35 withdrawal fees, and it just made me more in the hole. Like, it fucking sucks. So when I read that, hate me as much as you want. I get it. I would be angry too. You know? It's fine. I understand. And I don't know if she said she had a kid too. Imagine having a kid on top of that. Kid can't eat. Man. Sucks. What did I put a pen in? Oh, I'm going to show you this fucking awesome Instagram page with all these Disney princesses. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, come on. Make it easy for me, please. Make it easy for me. God, it's not going to be easy. Don't speak. Oh, I know how to find it. I just look on Reddit. Somebody made a post about it. Redban. All time, past week. You know, there's always a Redban's fucking creepy post somewhere. I guess I have to do past month. I don't even fucking see it. Past week. No, let's do the past month. Why can't I find it, guys? It's too many posts to look at. Oh, all right. You know what? I'm not going to show you. If I find it, I'll show you. If I think of it. Or, why can't I find it? Maybe the post got deleted. Let's see. Disney Princess AI Instagram Reddit. God damn it. I don't know how to find it. Home. Oh, hold on. Perfection Studio AI. Is that what it is? Yep, that is it. Thank you. Big Tetris guy knows what I'm fucking talking about. So look at this. I like animated cartoons. I love AI. I love anime. I am not a Disney nerd. I follow this because this is just hilarious to me. And it's hilarious. I wish I was more of a Disney nerd to really appreciate it, especially because I'm not a fan of like Frozen much. And it's a lot of the girl from Frozen and stuff. I think it's pretty fucking cool. Let's look at some more. It's just a lot of stupid shit like that. I don't know who that is. I mean, what's wrong with that? Is there something wrong with this? Am I a bad boy? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Instagram doesn't think there's anything wrong with it. For some reason, Disney doesn't think there's anything wrong with this. That's not real. I just think that's pretty fucking amazing. That some Instagram person. Oh my God, I have not seen this one. That is fucking cool. But if you go on Reddit, there's a whole thread about this. And it's way worse than the one I just read to you. Tinkerbell, you crazy son of a gun. You did it, Tinkerbell. Oh my God, I didn't see Ariel. What? Akuma Matata. Is there any music to this? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for showing you this. I mean, Jasmine. You want to go to Dubai with me? Of course I do, Jazzy Mazzy. Oh. Hello. You just get your eyebrows did? Cute. Oh, another Tinkerbell. I'm a Tinkerbell sucker. All right. Who's this? Hello. Wow. Nice hairline. All right. That's not great. That's not great art. What's this? That's a cool style right there. It almost looks like a comic book, but it's, I like that style of art. Like the hair. Look at the hair. I like that. It's like 2D mixed with 3D at the same time. Almost looks like cell shaded. Very cool. Oh, no. God, I didn't see these aerials. I like how they kept the style of her. She looks kind of like 64-bit or something. I don't know. 32-bit. That's more realistic. This is like every stripper in the Midwest with their little costume on. Ooh, I don't like that costume. What's that clear shit that's on your stomach? Yuck. Tinkerbell. Yeah, look at the boob job Tinkerbell got. Can you imagine if Tinkerbell forgot? I didn't forget to. I know I'm streaming, Jake Billy. I just looked over.
And so nice.
Thank you for the tip, $2. No, I didn't forget I'm streaming, man. I fucking love this shit. You guys don't like this? The only thing is like somebody's in love with the girl from Frozen. Okay, I can get into Brave Girl. Just gotta get you some pigtails, Brave Girl. Maybe get that Tinkerbell boob job. Yeah, you can go a little bigger. Janice. Look, it's Janice with a boob job. Brian, do you like my short hair? I mean, with those boobs, everything works. That's Janice. Janice with a boob job. That's Janice with a boob job. I'm going to send this to her. Actually, I'm going to text it to her. So she knows what she would look like. Janice, it's you with the boob job. Then you could cut your hair short because it's all damaged and shit. You just need boobs to pull it off. Look, you can pull that off with those boobs. It's you. Wait, is that a Disney princess that I don't know about, by the way? I might send this to Janice. You might hear her scream downstairs like, Brian, fuck you, or something like that. You might hear that, so just so you know. I just sent it to her, so I'm going to turn up my mic just to see if you can hear her yell at me. Hey, Janice, I texted you. She might be taking a shit. That's not a video. Oh my God, we ran out of videos. Wait. Oh, I like these. It's like a cross between Ariel and like a Princess Peach or a Princess Mario. What's this? Anyways, you guys can see yourself out, right? Anyways, if you want to follow this page, highly recommend it. I mean, of course, people making fun of me, but it's Perfection Studio AI. And just watch out. You might follow them and everyone's going to get mad at you and call you creepy. But I see nothing wrong with this. Definitely an acquired taste for this frozen shit and nose biting and stuff. Will you marry me? Oh, sorry. I thought I muted. All right, last one. Let's just. Yep. That's fine. All right, that's the last one, guys. See, I just did it again, guys. Somebody could clip that and be like, holy shit, Brian is the most perverted man I've ever met. He just spent, he thought his stream was over. And it was still capturing him. And he was just sitting there looking at all these Disney girls. Oh shit, Yonder, you're almost there. I'm sorry, man. Let me get into one more for you. This is a good one. Look at that. You like Frozen? You like frozen food? I mean, I'm not mad at this. And I don't even like Frozen Girl. I don't even know who this girl is. Who's this? Is she a princess? All right. That's just crazy. Are you done yet, Yonder? Yonder, you gotta hurry up, man. Yonder's stuff comes out of him slower because of all the grease. It's like a soft serve machine or something like that. Look, it's not even that. That's faster than that. How did I get back here? All right, it's the last one. All right, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. Great job, Perfection Studio AI. Oh, I'm gonna give you the brony clappy. That was stupid. So fucking stupid. All right, I gotta take this off. I actually have to take that away from me because I'll just look at the goober goobies. Now I don't know what to talk about anymore. Enough is enough. There was something I wanted to talk about, personally, and it was about. Do I have it? No, I have it. Do I have it? Maybe I'll wait till next time. What was it? What love got to do with it? What love but a second hand emotion? What love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Right, never mind. There is, by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All-time high, guys. 6 drunk purchases that are all pretty fucking cool that I need to show you. And if you have been watching Virtual Redban for a while, you know drunk purchases are always fun. You never know what you're going to get. Are you going to get one of these Zoltars? Are you going to get one of these bitches? What are you going to do? Zoltar, you got to help me out here. I'm dying. Is your battery dead? Zoltar, your battery's dead. Oh no. Zoltar, is your battery dead, Zoltar? I bet his battery's dead.
I see you over there.
Oh!
Yes, you. Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
Oh, I need a fortune right now, Zoltar. I need one so bad. Oh my god, I don't have any fucking quarters. How do I forget how to do this? Oh wait, how do I? Oh, I gotta take one of these quarters out, guys. Wait, that's not the quarter machine part. Holy shit, I don't even know how to use this thing anymore. It's over here. Oh, here.
You may have heard this, but Zoltar is here to tell you you can believe it. Age is simply a matter of mind. If you don't mind, then my friend, it doesn't matter. So go on, be carefree like a little baby. But first, give Zoltar a little money, and I will give you a fortune.
All right. He gave me a fortune. Oh my god, it's so small. Gotta get my readers out, guys. Got a fortune? God, these things really work. Oh, let me turn on
my fortune voice.
Right. That's about good right there. You have been holding onto the idea of something or someone in your life that no longer serves you at this time. Doing this is not productive. You hold on because you are afraid or don't know what's next for you. Heed my advice, dear one. As soon as you let go, the path reveals itself. It is time to embrace the next stage that life has planned for you. Believe me, it is much better than what's behind you.
That was solid. That was a solid fortune. Maybe the best one I've ever had. I like that one. Pretty cool. Cool. So the next episode of Virtual Redban, hopefully, I will be having a drunken purchase episode. There's a few things that are so fucking cool. One thing that's really, really bad. Do you guys want to see the really bad one? I'll give you a sneak peek. How about that? You want to see a sneak peek of it? All right. You know what? I need to play some music while I get it. So I'm just going to play you another version of the song from beginning. Hold on. All right. I'll be right back. You guys ready for this? How crazy this is going to be? This really fits into the brony shit too, by the way, in a weird way. I'll be right back.
Here comes the storm, do-do-do-do-do. Here comes the storm, and I say it's too late. Dirty bitch, it's been a long black broken silence. Dirty bitch, the sky's been cracking since you disappeared. Here comes the storm.
It's not hoarding. This is my studio. This used to be a studio, and it's just got a lot of shit in it. All right. This might be the most drunk purchase I've ever done in my life. This started from a night where I smoked a lot, I drank a lot, and had this idea when I saw something, and it was like, I want to buy.
I am Zoltar, the Great Gypsy, and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no?
Get out of here. And I saw these things, and I was like, that is the perfect gift. Like, just to give to random friends. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bought a lot of them. I think it's like more than 20, I think. I don't even know. I bought a bunch of them. And this is actually one that I'm kind of mad at myself. And I tried to cancel the next morning, and they wouldn't let me cancel, which is kind of bullshit. Like, I almost called them and was like, hey, my cat stood on my phone, or my phone in my pocket, and I didn't even mean to order this. Or I almost did that because I was so like, what was I thinking? But now that I have them, and I thought of like the reason why I got them, I'm like, you know what? This would be. It's always fun giving friends or random strangers things for fun. You know, it just makes you feel good, right? So I'm not mad about that. The original idea, I get what I was thinking. I was just being a hippy dippy stoner, emotional baby that night. But after getting them now, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do what I was originally going to do and not think about it. All right, this doesn't really help me out with all the arguments that people are having with me on Reddit, but I stand by it. There are just a shitload of snuffleupaguses. I just saw it and I was just like, this is so snuffleupagus. He's got a little snuffleupagus and he's squishy. Got the nose thing. I'm a snuffleupagus. So I bought a lot of them, and it was a bad idea, but I think it would be a fun thing to just give to your friends. There's so many of them, though. I mean, just this box has like. This box has like 6 of them in there. I think it's more than 20. I think I got a lot more than 20. I don't even know. I got a lot of them. Yeah. So I guess in the next episode, when I do all my other drunk purchases, it's not going to be as bad because everything else is pretty fucking cool. That was the only one that was like, oh, Brian, you got to stop. You got to stop. I was even thinking at one point, I was like, well, maybe I could just put it in the Shop Squad. You know, I could just resell them for like $20 more or something like that. I do love a little snuffleupagus. Oh, he's happy too. Oh, but I'm not cool, girl. Nobody loves me. He's just a cool boy. We're a poor family. Yeah, you can sing Queen with me. All right, that's stupid, guys. I'm losing my mind here. Sell them as William Montgomery plushies. That's funny. Let's look at some video game trailers while I smoke some green tea. How about that? There's some new video games coming out, guys. And they just happen to be AI video games. So let's take a look at some of these while I smoke some green tea. Meow. Let me first make sure I got green tea in there. No. Let's zoom in a little so you don't see what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything. I am just putting boogers on plates. Putting boogers on. What is that? Snuffleupagus. Double press the button. There we go. All right, let's look at some trailers and shit. Yeah. Roguelike mech brawler Underdogs brings physics-based carnage to PSVR 2 today. All right, new PSVR at PlayStation VR 2 game. I don't know if we've talked about this before. Let's just watch the trailer. Shall we? We can. I don't care if we do or not. Well, then. What's wrong? Wait, why is YouTube not? What the fuck was that? Let me shrink me so I can smoke my green tea in peace over here. I don't really know what's going on, honestly. Oh, so it's like battle bots. That's kind of cool. That's cool. I like that. It's like kind of like battle bots, right? Not bad. It's available now on PlayStation VR 2. So this is a new game coming out to the Quest 3 and 3S. It's called A Hard Bullet. It's coming this spring. And it's supposed to be like, what's that movie with Keanu Reeves? Like John Wick. It's a John Wick style kind of game. That might be fun. Let's see. Why is this taking so long? YouTube, you being crazy right now. Is YouTube being crazy right now? Why is YouTube being crazy? Why are they blurring it for YouTube? That's silly. This looks good. I just wish they would, like, see how they're blurring certain deaths? Like, you can get shot by a bullet, but if it's, like, they're blurring, yeah, see, they're blurring that. I guess it's pretty gory. That's pretty cheesy right there, though. All right, that's cheesy. I don't like that. That's cheesy. Anyways, coming soon. This is a new game that's coming next month that uses your living room. So it's doing AR. So it uses your, like, you could do this game in your kitchen if you have, a Quest. See, that could be your own kitchen. The world could be your living room. Alex in the chats. That was fun. All right. There you go. That comes out next month. I don't know if I have anything else for you. That's it. That's all the VR news I have for you. I'll talk to you guys in the chat. What's going on? Huh? Did I miss anything? Redban, did you ever get into Devil May Cry, new anime coming in April? Oh, I did, actually. That's cool. I love Pokemon Go. I still fire it up once in a while. But I'm always in bed. And I'm like doing this with my phone, trying to get him to walk around or something, you know? Don't you hate when they rotate your favorite massage girl to another location? Honestly, I've never had that problem. I usually never go back to the same massage place more than once, maybe twice, but back in the day, that is. Now I don't live that lifestyle anymore, unfortunately. Now it's just awkward to me. Like sometimes, you're just at the mall getting one of those massages where you're sitting down in a chair, like backwards. You know what I'm talking about, where you're just sitting there and they're doing it. And then I was getting it done. This was at the Burbank mall. And she just taps me on the side and I'm like, yeah. She's like, you want more? And I'm like, what? She's like, you want more? And then she like points at the food court and there was like this old, I think it was just like a Panda Express at one point, and now it was closed down. And there was just like I think she was pointing like we could go in that door in like the back kitchen of a Panda Express and get finished. And I was like, this is out of control. This is out of, I said, no, thanks. And she's like, she kept on asking, then, yeah. I don't know. Weird. Anyone like No Man's Sky? Well, No Man's Sky Relics lets you unearth ancient aliens in VR. Now live on all platforms, the latest No Man's Sky update allows you to dig up the skeletal remains of alien creatures that once inhabited these worlds. Hello Games confirmed that Relics lets you reshape and dig deep into the terrain of each world, digging up prehistoric bones of varying sizes and rarity to excavate. Is this a video? I don't even know if there's a video.
Relics brings archaeology to No Man's Sky. Design your own skeletal displays. Create your own museum. Barter to find the rarest exhibits. But some things are buried for a reason. more will follow.
There you go. It's out now. Now on Steam VR and the PlayStation VR too. That actually looked cool. I never played that. No Man's Sky Relics. Or I mean in VR, that is. I think I've played it on VR. Does that make sense? Yeah. Redban, what happened between you and Trussell that you had to cancel the Ice House Chronicle episode? I need to know. What? You're talking about like a long time ago? What are you talking about? Nothing happened between me and Trussell. I was probably being silly. Trussell's my old pal. I usually had videos that I could show you of me and Trussell being a fool together. But I have not loaded up my new PC with anything from my old PC. That's why I'm missing my intermissions I used to do and stuff like that. Because I don't know. Super Nintendo was replaced by Nintendo 64. That never stopped people from going back. I see AI the same way. New PC is free from porn virus infection. Yeah. You saw Duncan in Indiana 3 weeks ago, and you're going to see Doug Stanhope tomorrow. That's fucking cool, dude. If you talk to Doug, and I'm sure you will, because that's insane if you go to a Doug Stanhope concert and don't get drunk and hang out with him and Bingo all night. When you see him, tell him Redban told me last night to say hi, and he misses and loves you. And Bingo. Doug watches Virtual Redban sometimes. It's embarrassing for me. I'll just be in the chat room like, Doug, you're not supposed to watch this. This is just like me playing video games. This isn't like, I'm not doing a show right now. I'm off work kind of thing. Oh, just a little. I know what we could do. We could check to see if the storm, where the fuck is the storm going on? I don't know. I thought it would be here by now. Oh, crazy. It's doing exactly what the model said it would do. That's crazy. So there's this, I don't know if I can show you this or not. Yeah, I'm sure I can show it to you somehow. Let's see. What are you doing back here? You can be my headrest. Yeah, look over to the side. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, like that. Nope, too far. There you go. Put your nose on me. Touch me like a cat paw. Oh, hold on. Hey, don't hit me so hard. Hold on. What was I looking for? Yep. I can't move. Because my snuffleupagus falls between my man. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Is that the guy from South Park? It's South Park guy. All right. So they say that that Austin, Texas has like a dome around it. And there probably is something like that in every city. Like, oh yeah, when storms go through downtown, they just dissolve because there's like a invisible force field around the whole city, right? It probably makes sense with like pressure and humidity and people and buildings and but there's been this big storm that has been about to hit from the south, and they never come from the south. And it's been supposedly hitting us for like the last hour and a half, hour. All right, so I'm where this blue dot is. See right here? I'm in Pflugerville. Can you guys even see that?
Here it is on the map.
What? I'm gonna ask you shit, Siri. What the fuck? So see this blue dot? That's where I'm at. There is this storm that's been coming up from the bottom, and it was supposed to hit us already. But if you go backwards, I'm going backwards on this little radar map. See where it says 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, right here. So right now we're here. We're at 9:45. So we're going to go back to 7:34. You can just see, watch the storm just dissolve when it gets near Austin. It's crazy, dude. It's one of the coolest but craziest things ever. All right, so Austin is right here, like downtown Austin. See where my cursor is? It's like right there. I'm up here right now. But watch this storm. This is starting at 7:34 p.m. going up to present. See how it's like a force field right there. Look, that doesn't even hit the blue dot. Did you see that again? I want you guys to see that again. I'm the blue dot. Notice how it just dissolves around, like. Shit happened last week too. Being protected by some dry ass bitch upstairs. All right, guys. My voice is really sucking it to me right now. If you're new here, trust me, it's usually better than this. I don't have fucking snuffleupaguses everywhere. Anyways, my voice is kind of fucked up right now. This is just a chill episode. But this is part 1 of Virtual Redban. Part 2 is going to start in like 20, 30 minutes. This is part 1. Part 2, we actually go into virtual reality. If you don't know what virtual reality is, pretty much I become this woman. Say hi. Say hi, honey. And we go to all these places in virtual reality. Us. And there's no snuffleupaguses there, but there's a lot of people that look just like this little bitch. Get out of here. Anyways, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on X, Twitter, part 2 is only going to be on YouTube. YouTube.com/Redban. Redban. Starts in about 20 or 30 minutes. I will tweet exit. I will Instagram it. But it's only going to be on YouTube. So grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog, get ready for part 2. Here comes the storm, maybe?
Here comes the storm. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the storm. And I say, it's too late. Dirty bitch, it's been a long black broken silence. Dirty bitch, the sky's been cracking since you disappeared. Here comes the storm. Here comes the storm. I say it's too late. Dirty bitch, I see the lightning in your glances. Dirty bitch, the clouds been crawling through the years. Here comes the storm. Here comes the storm. And I say it's too late. Storm, storm, here it comes. Storm, storm, here it comes. Dirty bitch, I feel that thunder slowly rising. Dirty bitch, you left your boots out in the rain. Here comes the storm. Here comes the storm. And I say it's too late. Ashes falling where the flowers used to open. You laughed loud while the sky began to bend. And I ain't scared, but I've been hoping you don't come crashing in again. Here comes the storm. Do 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 do. Here comes the storm. And I say it's too late. It's too late. You brought the storm, dirty bitch. You brought the storm. And I say that's your fate.